She's not like hot, but
Must be Gamlen's nephew.
well,
Interesting.
she's alright.
I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time. There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallop. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him.
I've already told you Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah?
I'd help with the guild.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
I believe...
Oh. Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just... take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
I don't know if you have to investigate through all of that to get her to do it, but you know, we just did it.
Look at that. Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Yo, leveled up, 1 health. Rest magic. Yeah, we'll just upgrade it, fuck it.
Any luck?
Was there ever...
I'll speak to Ethen.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
But if you help the smugglers, you get like smuggler's armor. And at least in the playthrough I did just before this one, it actually increases your chance of getting rare drops. I don't know. Basically all this is just everything up to this point is tied with the first game. They take place at the same exact time. This is because of the whole year of debt. Now it's the sequel. Now it takes place after the first game. These fucking bull human guys got stranded here because of a storm. And then the whole seeking asylum thing. They're like, no, you can't get rid of us. We're refugees. You can't beat the shit out of us. We're refugees. What do you mean, bro? That looks bad for you guys. So the guards can't get rid of them. And they're like, once the storm goes away, we'll get on our boats. Like, and tension gets heated up between the mages and the Templars right now. That's basically all that cutscene is about. The hero from the first game, the guy you play as, fucking also defeated the Blight. While you're stuck here at Kirkwall.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people...
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I'm in charge. You do what I say.
Right, brother.
My brother can be a fool, but he's right about this. We are what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in it. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen. He's got a head for this garbage.
Don't say sorry though. You're like, man, I'm like almost as bad as Uncle. But no apologies from me.
An influence we can get.
I wouldn't trust him with a silver, but dear Uncle's at least as sleazy as Bertrand.
How's that for a compliment? What else can we do? we're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows. Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. Yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lists these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Messer.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. He's been tearing his beard out trying the Fizone, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse, with me there to vouch for you.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. But
we should talk privately when you get the chance. Now, let's go see what... Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses...
Leveled up. Just pure strength. Aptitude for picking locks. Put 2 in there, and then 1 crit chance.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't worthy? The dwarf with the...
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you?
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own. I'll tell you what. I still have my... Take care, Hawk.
Another
Sup, Hugo?
Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week.
We're gonna get Meryl, the really cute fucking... I'm gonna go to Hawk's house, because I think that's... I bought, like, a weapon pack for, like, all the classes type of thing. And here's the house.
Where Gamlen painted with shit and beer.
Look at the doggo, dude. Look how jacked. He's like Superboy.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Oh. The Apostate Legacy. Ooh, 1 health, 1 magic. Good. Malcolm's Honor. 9% crit chance, plus suit all attributes. Demon and Undead. Malcolm's Honor. That looks kind of sick. Oh my god, there's a person on it. What the fuck? Errol, and the fucking team. We're just gonna play with the three of them the whole game.